Joynar though. Shit.
I wonder if he's half white. He light skinned too.
Bro, I don't know what he is, but he doesn't. Unlike Logic, he don't talk about it every other song.
He actually, I think he may be partially Spanish because I've actually realized in the couple songs that I've heard from him, he actually says, like in Stranger Things and
Lucky You,
he says something about he always says like some Spanish content in there.
Yeah.
So he may be half Spanish.
Maybe, but again, like I'm hoping he takes off bigger, and I'm hoping this Eminem shit puts him in a further place. And again, I've been listening to him for a while, and he's always had this deep content, and now he's finally going into the pop aspect. And I hope he just keeps pushing.
I think Eminem is going to help him. He was talking about it on his interviews with Sway.
Yeah,
he was saying that like
which they milking, by the way.
Yeah, I just want the full version. I mean, it ain't like each part is super long. If each part would have been like an hour and a half long,
I would have.
Then I understood. But you talking about 16, 25 minutes? Like, man, let's put it all out. Let's put it all out at one time.
And then they're gonna do it day to day.
And I feel like that's part of the reason why people like be getting on Eminem, because it's like to us, like we said, that you're milking it. Like if you really just want us to know what you think, you just put it all the way out instead of trying to chop it up into different parts.
Wait, is that his decision or is that like somebody else's? Like,
pretty sure that's his studio. That's Shade 45.
Because like,
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Dr. Dre is not really. Dr. Dre is he kind of just like engineers for him now. He's not like as hands on with them. And then Paul, I mean Eminem's like 45. I think we said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been in the game that long, there's not really much people need to tell you at that point. You already know how to move. You know what consequences are. So
I want to hear, because in that interview he said he had some songs like him and Dre were like, yeah, we went too far. You might have went a little too far in this song.
I want to hear that song.
I want to hear him, bro.
Every time somebody says that though, like even with Drake, when they were like, yo, Drake went too far, and what he's gonna say to Pusha T, I want to hear those.
Yeah.
And
it's probably gonna come out like 10 years from now when it's all like
so.
dead.
Nah, a lot of that shit never comes out, man. It's somebody may talk about it again and whatever, but a lot of times that shit don't come out.
I don't think
so. I need to help him get famous so I can just hear those. You know what I'm saying?
That's like the only way.
Be like, yo, Drake, let me hear that real quick.
Let me hear that.
Like, nah, bro, he's featured Pusha T. Shit, you're right. I ain't gonna tell him though, man. I just want to hear it. I just want to hear it.
I turn my phone off and everything.
I don't talk to that nigga. Let me hear it, bro. Shit.
I feel like Drake probably has like a no phone policy in the studio.
It'd be smart.
Yeah, I feel like you probably can't even bring your phone in there. They got like a little basket. Right out there. You put it in a little case, like when you go do your drug test for a new job.
People do an EP blast, just like knock out all the fucking electronics.
Hell yeah.
And then they start the studio.
Like, all right, you guys ready to go? Yeah, I ain't got no signal, so fuck it. That's a bit of work.
Stupid, bro. Stupid. Anything else y'all trying to bring up, talk about hip hop wise? Before we end it.
Shout out to Scarlord.
Who the fuck is that?
Scarlord is a UK rapper.
Soundtracks already.
Who has innovated a new sound. They had to actually think of a new name for his genre.
Sound like some Star Wars.
It's called trap metal. So if you like rap and like rock, not Lil Wayne's rock.
No.
Rock.
Like they screaming?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do this.
All metal?
Yeah.
I figured it was screaming when you said metal.
He's the guy.
Let me know when they find like the not screaming version of that, because I like rock, but I don't like this.
Yeah.
Is it like heavy?
Yeah.
I can't fuck with
it's
it,
heavy. I mean,
I can deal with a little bit of it, but
I want him to come to Florida so bad. Oh my God, he put out an album. I got the album, and then he put his tour dates up. I checked that shit like 3 times. Like, did I just miss it? Anywhere in Florida, anywhere, doesn't matter. I'll be there.
I'll go to Atlanta. Come on.
It wasn't even in Georgia. I don't think he even had one in Georgia. Well, did he? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that far though, Georgia, because I'm like, damn, I'm in a whole new culture. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, nah, it ain't.
Hey, his music is aggressive, bro. You know, I'm the only one that I know that really likes him enough to go. So if I had to go by myself, I'm not gonna go in a whole other state.
Okay, fair enough.
I may never come back. I may never come back.
I'll check it out just to my curiosity. But
your girl may like it if she likes that. If she likes rock,
she's kind of like, I don't think she's big. I I gotta ask her. I don't know. We get each other on each other's music, so I'm learning more. I'm being more cultured nowadays.
Expanding your horizons.
What country?
No country. I can't do it.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't do it. I tried. I can't do it. They be playing it at work, bro. But like,
I like 2 country songs, and that's it. And I always forget the name of the second one, so.
I can't do it, bro. Even though I think rap and country kind of talk about the same shit, I can't do it. Can't do it, bro.
I can't do country, but I can do rock and I can do pop.
I fuck with rock.
Yeah, I can fuck with rock.
I can do some pop. I probably fuck with rock more than I do pop.
I'm actually one of the, you know how like you have those people that always say, man, I miss old school rap. Like those people that are annoying as fuck. Mm-hmm. That's exactly how I am with pop. Like, I literally be like, damn, man, these niggas ain't nothing like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
You know what? Facts though.
You know what I'm saying? Like
NSYNC and Backstreet Boys back in the day, they was hot.
They was the biggest.
This shit, bro.
I actually said, and I'll say this on here, saying how the podcast that I was gonna do with other people is never gonna happen. We were gonna have a topic about how Britney Spears is the white earlier version of Beyonce.
Definitely. And I don't think anybody could disagree with that shit if they really listen to fucking music.
Because what Britney Spears was in the 90s and early 2000s is what Beyonce became by herself when she...
And I even gave the parallel, like, they're like, are you sure? I said, check this out. Beyonce, Rihanna. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
They literally were like the parallels, different genres, different colors.
I will say this. My sister told me this a long time ago, and I agree with her. If Aaliyah never died, she would have been bigger than Beyonce.
I think so, too.
Probably.
I think so, too. Because, I mean...
But what Beyonce is now, Aaliyah would be even bigger.
I think so, too. I also think that if Lauryn Hill would have been consistent...
Yeah.
And I don't mean consistent as in she put out bad stuff, but
just keep making music.
To do one album and, you know...
Every 3 years.
I heard the Joe Budden podcast when they were talking about that, like how she's put on this super pedestal and she only had the one album. And I was like, you know... It's kind of true, like... Not to say that it wasn't an amazing album. It was an amazing, one-of-a-kind album. But, like, one and done?
Especially when you're
anybody else wouldn't be, like, in rap, they wouldn't be on that list with one album.
Everybody always talks about, I forgot what the hip-hop term is, but basically, like, your sophomore album.
Yeah.
Like, how hard it is to do the next one and compete. And it's like, so we kind of, like, let her slide by that because it was like, did she not do it because she felt like she couldn't do any better than what she already did? That's a scary thought, though.
Yeah.
Like your first song or first album out is like so big to the point where it's like, how do I beat it?
I mean, you got to put that out of your mind.
Live off that check, baby.
You got to put that out of your mind and just keep going.
That's why you got to make, stuff that'll last you. Because, like, if you think about like royalties, people that know what royalties are, like
they taking half your check.
The royalties that you get, just even from these little jukeboxes and stuff like that, like that's money coming in all the time.
That's another thing, like
everlasting stream.
Exactly.
Let's bring way back to they talking about look, we trying to eat, blah 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 blah. I'm like, there's so many ways in music to make money now. It's ridiculous. Like they were talking about people leaking our shit. Blah, blah, blah. They don't buy CDs anymore. Bro, YouTube paying you. Twitter paying you. Instagram paying you.
Those streaming sites with Pandora,
SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. All that shit is paying them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was telling someone, I'm like, they're like, I don't understand how R. Kelly sells money. I said, bump and grind.
Facts.
Yeah. They play it all the time. That too. Like, well, first of all, R. Kelly has so many hits that, like, a lot of his shit gets played. Yeah. But anytime you like see a sex scene, like it's not like you're surprised. Oh, they put on R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Like no, that's about to happen.
Okay. Damn. We're gonna run out of time if I bring up this subject. But why is 90s R&B still the fucking best R&B out there?
Because R&B is not really R&B anymore.
Because niggas could sing. That's why.
That too.
Niggas could sing back then.
Niggas could sing.
That too.
90s R&B is still. If you want to get in the mood, you put on 90s R&B.
People keep putting Drake in R&B like he cannot sing as good as R&B niggas. So that's why every time I hear that,
like put on some fucking Jamie Foxx, yo. Like yo,
when they told me Drake was putting the R&B side on his album, I was like, I do not want to listen to that. his singing is not bad, but it's not on
I like it for what it is.
Yeah.
But I think the first time, in my personal opinion, he exposed himself, I want to say it was called like A Night Off or One Night Off or something like that.
With Lloyd,
bro, when he did
Lloyd
those,
outside
like when he did that, and then Lloyd did after, I was like, why would you get yourself killed like that? Like we literally had the perfect parallel to see whose thing's better, and Lloyd killed him. And so it's just like.
And then there's another song, the one with Jamie Foxx. That's my shit.
Fall for Your Type?
Yeah, Fall for Your Type.
Yeah.
With the Drake version, then you go listen to the Jamie Foxx version. Tell me, that's when I realized Drake couldn't sing. I was
you know what I'm saying? Like, he puts himself with singers, and it's like...
Why would you do that,
You have a lane for your voice. Mm-hmm. You can carry melodies. You can create melodies. Cool. But stop putting yourself next to Juggernaut. Like, why you keep doing that?
You don't need to sing with Mary J.
You talking about people that like literally got famous just because of how good they sang. They didn't have to do nothing else but just sing. Mm-hmm. Like that's crazy. And then especially Jamie Foxx, the dude is an actor, a singer, and does stand up. That dude's way too talented for you to be trying to leave that man alone. Leave that man alone.
It was a great song, but
the Jamie Foxx show is way better than Degrassi. Sorry,
way better.
Oh hell yeah!
Way that shit was underrated.
I know.
Like, everybody was talking about Martin and Fresh Prince. Don't get me wrong, super classics. But Jamie Foxx has to be slid in there.
The Jamie Foxx show was
a good ass show.
That was
and Fanny was fine as hell. Oh my god. That was a great show.
Fuck yeah. All right, yeah. All right. I thought we would go longer, but
hey, we done though. It was nice. Jen, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
It was nice having you on here. We're gonna have your link in the info bar and shit.
Oh snap!
Hopefully get you some hits.
Let me get those 10 views.
Woo!
Dusty ass locals don't want to support their own people. It's gonna go up 10 views.
Oh shit! It was a fun conversation.
10 better than nothing, I guess.
Hey, we're gonna have you back on here one of these days, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Plug to come out here so he can explain his mindset towards the music and his. The funny thing is, he had never explained why he called himself Plug to me until last year. We've been working on this since 2014. Mm-hmm. He had never explained his name. When he explained it to me, I was just like.
Okay.
I looked at him, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, I never really liked your rap name until just now. Because it made so much sense once he broke it down.
Facts. Definitely gotta have him on here because especially I couldn't, like, sometimes I feel like I vibe more to his shit. No offense to shit.
Hey man, it happens.
But again,
you're a more laid back dude, so laid back vibe, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like punching the mouth type.
Yeah.
So the other punching the mouth type dudes, you know, that's what they gonna do.
Yo, I fuck your shit heavy though, bro. That should be getting me hyped, I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
Especially when you first told me you started rapping, I was like, okay. No offense, bro, but that's just like, yo, most people come out to me, yeah, I rap. I'm like, all right.
I like it though.
Let's hear it. I would never not listen, but
yeah.
I like the fact, like, it makes me smile when people say that. I don't take it personally because it's like that is an accomplishment. Again, just like in a stand-up, to take people to be like, "You rap? Go ahead, guys. Let's hear you." But then they next thing you know, they.
Oh, okay, I see.
I like it. Like what I do now, because I realize like people, if they're sitting next to you and they hear your music, they don't connect with it as well. So what I do, especially at work. I'll play like Drake, then I bought Royce the 5'9's new album. I'll play that, and then I'll throw in the Phoenix Storm mixtape. Won't even tell them it's me. I'll just sit there and let the person listen to it. You be sitting, maybe getting into it, but I know if I say, "Yo, this is me," check me and my brother out real quick, they're gonna be like,
"Okay, good on this trash."
I mean, it was okay, but you know what I'm saying. So like. When people vibe to it in a more organic way, I think it works better. So I've been doing that a lot.
That's why people like, yo, listen to this. I'll wait a couple days. Then I'm like, yo, let me check this out while it's on my mind. Then I listen to it. And then I gotta listen to it at least. I always gotta listen to a song at least twice, unless it's that bad. So I gotta listen to it at least twice, because first one's gonna listen to how it sound or what you're saying, and then I'm gonna listen to the rest. So I gotta listen to it twice. And I listened to your Dawn of the Purge shit. I think that was the first shit I heard from you. I might be lying.
You probably heard the Red Disc first.
Yeah, I might have heard the Red Disc.
Because y'all were in the video, so y'all had to have heard that first.
Yeah, probably.
But as Phoenix Storm, Dawn of the Purge was first out.
Did y'all even have the little name at that time? When that song came out? Yeah, I didn't think so.
When Rude Awakening came out?
Yeah.
Nah, we had... yeah, maybe. We might have formed by then. I'm not...
I feel like
we were formed by then. We were Phoenix Storm by then, but we didn't have anything out yet.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At first, Phoenix Storm, I was like, alright, y'all fucking. Is it a rock album? I don't know, man. I'm thinking like it, but I'm a nerd though, so I shouldn't be judging. Yeah. But I do like it. I like the sound. I like that everything has a meaning. I don't think that's a real. I might be lying. Maybe I just don't hear it, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. Especially locally. I feel like their names would be names and shit. I don't know though, because I don't talk to them and I don't fuck with most of them. The only one I actually kind of like that I went out of my way to listen to was Nitro, and at first his shit was garbage, bro. But his shit's pretty. It's not bad now, yo. Like I listen to it
because you got to think about it. Everybody has their own influence, and based on that influence, they have to develop to it. Like Aru, I know Aru was always one of those, not like Pitbull type club type artists, but his always kind of had like more of like a party type vibe. And originally when he was singing, I didn't like his singing, and like the last time I heard one of his songs, his singing got way better. You know what I'm saying? So it just takes time for people to develop. We don't hate anybody like any other local artist. Because first of all, like we're competing technically, but like we're all in different lanes, like, and we're like the only one on this lyricist road.
Definitely,
we're just like by ourselves there. So it's like we don't have any reason to be malicious with anybody.
Did you ever listen to? His name is Lucas, but I can't think of his rapper name because I think he changed it like twice. I think it's like Hazmat or something. Did you ever check him out, white dude?
Never heard of him.
I swear I sent someone a message. Maybe I'm thinking of Jerry. But he's okay. He's another person, like, I like where he's going, but I don't like, there's something he's missing too that I just can't. And I think it's his flow.
Yeah.
And like, he'll go on, like, this is one part of this song, I think it was a remix to somebody else's song or beat. And it was the remix to the Icon song by Jaden. And the first initial verse, I was like, but there's this part in the beat where he started killing it. I'm like, yo, he should have kept that flow the whole song.
Yeah.
But I think that's what he's missing. But I think he's dope and he has potential. I don't think he's on your level yet. But he can get there. But I know he's been rapping since high school.
Yeah.
But there's not that many locals I mess with or even talk to. Like, some of this shit I just kind of like, It took me for a long time to listen to Nico shit until my cousin, he was like, yo, you should listen to it now, bro. He got way better. I was like, alright.
We're supposed to be doing music with Nico.
I think
we put it out there, Nico, so if you lying,
he probably won't even see
you
this
on
shit.
wax right now. You on wax. But yeah, there's a lot of people coming, like V-Bay.
I don't know who that is. Who was that singing on y'all? What song was that? Y'all had a girl singing on it.
Sora J.
Who is that?
That's a singer that we're cultivating.
Cultivating? Ooh, big words.
Cultivating, you know what I'm saying? We're cooking in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Brewing a little something.
Yeah, we
She from here? Around here?
Mm-hmm.
Good voice.
We had another one that we was about to make a new age Lauryn Hill. She could sing and she could rap. But she like moved away and like disappeared, so we lost that opportunity. But like we're not the selfish type, bro. We like to work with everybody, but we're not gonna beg you. So
facts.
When it gets to the point, you know, just like you say when somebody's like, "Oh, I rap," okay, that's the same thing we do. Like, "Oh man, we should work together." Okay.
This nigga Biz, he keeps saying, "Yo, I want to do an album, I want to do music." I'm like, "All right, bring me some beats, bring me some lyrics." Like, until I see some devotion, I'm not gonna even entertain that shit.
Same thing
we just need to make our goodbye album because we're not gonna be serious.
I'm not gonna entertain that shit until somebody else bring me some shit that makes me feel like you actually want to work and do something.
It's the same thing with you remember when I was when we had that rock group formed?
Yeah.
And I was really right. It's the same exact thing.
Oh yeah, those fools.
We had all the pieces. Had a whole song wrote, ready to go. We had rehearsed it and everything. And you just had divas that, oh, well, I work 9 hours a day and I get off work. I don't want to rehearse or practice.
Oh my god, that's like with this. Like
I just gave up on it. I was like, whatever.
Like with this, like I said, I'm gonna do this one way or another. I said, if y'all want to be involved, cool. Like I'm not expecting y'all to be 100%, give as much, effort into it like I am. Especially like I went into that when I bought the mic. I was like, $150 mic. Everybody telling me to get this. I'm gonna get this. I don't expect y'all to put that money into it, but y'all gotta buy your own mics. Even though we ended up just using one, so I kind of feel bad.
Thank you.
There's not enough room here. We'll figure that shit out one day. But anyways, like I'm not gonna sit here and entertain my time, especially now because I feel like as an adult, you don't have that much time.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and use up my time to even entertain some of this little stuff that I don't want to waste. Like I don't want to waste my time. Like this little stuff that y'all want to do. Like if y'all want to do it, it's cool. I'm down to help you. I'm down to whatever you want to do. But you asking me to take stuff out of my time and help you do something. If you're gonna bullshit it, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I say the same thing. I don't have time for your hobby.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna take it seriously, I don't have time for your hobby. Word. Sorry, I got too much going on. If you really want to do something, then I'll help you. Like when we were talking to Sora J, I was like, do you want to pursue like a singing career? Mm-hmm. And she was like, I'm not sure. I said, well, I ain't even going.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta let me know. And after like 2 days, she was like, yeah, I think so. Nah, I'm not with that. I think so. Mm-hmm. Come back. And then it was probably like 2 weeks, and then she was like, yeah, I really want to try it and see what I can do. And I said, all right. So
I was like, every time Biz talk about it, it's like I know for sure I'm not right now. I do not want to put any of my own effort into. I don't want to have another thing that I have to babysit and work on right now. Because right now I'm doing this podcast shit, and yeah, that's 1 day a week. But one day I want to do more than 1 day a week, or one day I want to do more conversations. I want to have more time to it, and I want this to grow. So right now I'm working on this. So until I see something serious, I'm down. I want to do more because that's why we changed the name Team Ruthless Entertainment, because I'm thinking of the future. Like,
right.
I want to do more. I want to have people in music, and I want to help people grow, but only if they're gonna show me the same, motivation and work ethic that I want to have in this. Like, and I'm still kind of lazy on this because some days I'm like, I don't fucking want to do this shit.
It's hard though. Like,
yeah,
people think that like something like podcasting is like easy. It's very hard to just sit in front of a microphone and a camera and keep people's attention for that long.
Y'all probably tuned out a long time ago.
Nah, y'all listening. Fuck that. Y'all better be listening.
You could check on like YouTube and shit and see where people start zoning off or the spikes and shit. I don't ever check, but
yeah,
but it don't count as a view unless they put a certain amount of time minutes in. So
no, it's not even a couple minutes. It's
I thought it was like at least a minute.
Well, no, because if you think about like a song would get a view. I want to say like after 30 seconds. I think 15 seconds is an impression, and then maybe 30 seconds, a little over 30 seconds is a view.
Oh, never mind.
Because you think about like these new age rappers, they making like 2.5 minute songs, so they would never get views if it was like a couple minutes.
I think I kind of think it's based on how long your video is.
Could be,
but maybe I'm wrong.
So maybe like
maybe I'm speaking out my ass.
Who knows? You ain't gonna figure it out. You ain't gonna look it up. I think one day I should take time to look at those spikes though, because they do have like a whole bunch of analytics and everything on
Twitter does too.
Man, look at that. We don't even have a Twitter.
I think Twitter is a good way to speak to your fans while you're not doing anything. Like, you don't have a YouTube up, or like right now. Other than this, I stream. I try to stream every day, video game stream, because that's like something I like doing, and it's something that's. I think it's not as big as a wave as it used to be. Now I think there's like the big people and everybody else, like Ninja or whoever, and then but it's something like I want to do and I want to grow. So I use Twitter to talk to I don't really have that many fans. I have one fan. Yo, shout out to my one fan though. Asthmatics, that's my nigga. He probably don't watch these. But like it's a good promotional tool, but it's not. You don't expect to like blow up off of it.
Yeah.
But you can. I like to do it because I do that, and I started an Instagram. And I should start a Facebook, but half of me don't want to mess with it. It's just too much.
We did a Facebook and Instagram we figured that once we actually have fans that care about what's going on, and we are successful enough where we're actually spending most of our days working on music, then that's when you kind of want to Twitter, because that's when people are like really trying to
see what you're doing. Where's the next song? Blah, blah, blah. It's a good tool because people also want to see what you're thinking or what you're talking about. So like it's a good tool, and if people might not like they might not like your songs, but they might like your opinions. Like Vince Staples. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Vince Staples, but I'm not a huge fan of his music. I like his music, right? But I'm a bigger fan of his personality and shit. Like I'd rather see him I rather see had like a podcast or some shit.
Personalities are important.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
She won off of that personality. Not saying that her music isn't good, because I enjoy her music as well, but a lot of it came with her. Because like what was that she had a song about weave or something like that? When she first came out,
I don't know.
It was like
I don't listen to it like that. To be honest,
like, ew. That song was. I hated that song. But like I started paying attention to her because of her personality. Yeah. And then shortly after that, she dropped Bodak Yell on everybody, and I was like, oh.
And that's why I think Twitter helps you develop and promote your personality along with your other shit. Yep. So I think it's kind of important to have in this day and age.
Just as long as you ain't fucking on Facebook Live and Insta Live, just sitting there.
I hate that shit,
yeah.
Bro. They had like
so and so was on Facebook Live. You go there, just sitting here waiting for shit to build up. Need some more views, and we're gonna talk. And then when they start talking, it's just like
they had like,
man, my day was shit today. Like, you waited for 50 views for that? Like, you ain't even saying nothing important.
I hate that shit with a passion. Like, they had like Joe Budden, like your response to fucking Eminem song on Instagram, and you click it. 10 minutes in, he's just looking, holding the baby. I'm like, this shit is stupid. Y'all just doing this shit for clout.
They just be waiting for those views, but it's just like, honestly, if you had enough to talk about, you could just automatically start talking, and then about time.
That shit recorded.
About time you say enough things, people would just be sending that link out, and the next thing you know, it should just build up. Yeah, I've never done it. I do Snapchat to like personal friends.
I probably should do it, at least for my streams and shit. But I don't know. I don't like Facebook, bro. And then plus, I'm always talking shit on Facebook, so I think everybody don't like me already.
We were gonna Facebook Live in the studio when we were mixing the master, and I said, you know what?
I think half of me think it's lame, but
that long.
Yeah, half of me think it's lame, and the other half I don't like Facebook, even though I should use it. But
mixing and mastering is boring for people who don't really care about all the inside. So I just put my phone in airplane mode and said, "Fuck it, we gonna enjoy this shit."
But that's like a cool Instagram page. You just take a picture, like, yo, we mixing, mastering this shit.
We in the studio right now.
Had all types of pizza that day too. What?
Used to.
Whole new pizza place and everything. I wish I could shout them out right now, but I forgot what they were called.
Hey.
Because it was something that I never had before. That Philly cheesesteak pizza though. Wow. I may go get it tonight now that I'm talking about it.
Wait, this is up in Melbourne, right?
Yeah, like by Suntree.
Okay.
That sounds too far for me.
Nah, I want pizza. End this shit, dude.
Alright, we done with this shit again. Second time. We out, Jen. Have you on here again. Great conversations. Take it easy.
Appreciate it, man.
We'll get you back.
Y'all check out his shit. Y'all may like it. Y'all don't. Listen to that shit anyways.
Hey, all I'm saying is give it a chance. If you like it, give me feedback. If you don't like it, give me feedback. Because it helps us grow. That's all, man. That's all I ask. Just give it a shot.
Love.
All right, yo.
Peace.
Take it easy. Follow us. Hit us up on Twitter. You can hit this nigga up on Facebook, Phoenix Storm. Hit me up on Twitch, yo. I be on Twitch almost daily. Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, mostly.
Damn.
Yeah, I be on there.
You killing it, huh?
Trying to, bro. Told you I'm trying to build this. Y'all take it easy. Be safe.
Honorary member of Team Ruthless.
Hey, we in there.